What's up, guys? NBA talk. It's been a while, 3 days. Today's October 9th, 2017. Monday basketball for you. Uh, we're still in the preseason. This week is the last week of preseason because next week is the official regular season. So we're on the last stretch of getting there. We're almost there, people. So, New York Knicks, Houston Rockets went at it. Houston Rockets pretty much spanked us, destroyed us, dismantled us. Basically, it's like we never led the entire game. Period. So it was no brainer. I knew that was going to happen. Um, we had no defense, especially going against a high power offense led by James Harden. This is without Chris Paul in this lineup. Um, yeah, we got destroyed. Houston Rockets win 117-95. Let's look at the Houston Rockets first. James Harden had 36 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, and this is in 37 minutes. They played the starters 20 plus minutes each, and James Harden had 37 minutes. Eric Gordon had 18 points, 4 3-pointers in this game. Capella played awesome too, 19 points and 9 rebounds. Trevor Ariza with 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and Ryan Anderson with 9 points, all coming from the three-pointers. And then from the bench, you got a couple people. Molly Moot played 24 minutes. PJ Tucker played for 24 minutes, and Nene played for 14 minutes. So you got quality minutes from the starters and the bench. They basically played like it was a regular season. They're trying to get themselves into the mood. They're trying to get themselves into regular season form. Once again, this is without Chris Paul. James Harden looked great. Very, very great in his game. He didn't get to the foul line a lot, but he did his thing. The team shot 54% from the field, 47% from the three-point range, 45 rebounds, 23 assists. They turned the ball over a lot, 24 turnovers. That's a big deal. They're going to probably deal with that throughout the entire season. So it comes with the territory when it comes to passing. James Harden is going to turn the ball over a lot. He did that last year. Chris Paul is going to do the same, but at least it's going to be a little bit better. I think the turnovers might be a little bit smaller than we see now, since we have 2 ball handlers now. So let's see what happens. The New York Knicks, our biggest problem is going to be defense in the season, for sure. Defense is going to be the problem. Offensive wise, we're looking very, very sharp. Our fast breaks, our transitioning has been one of the biggest improvements for this team from training camp. These guys play great from one end to the other, but in terms of transitioning, but not defense wise. Offensive wise, they pass the ball pretty damn good. Not enough because they don't have a good ball handler. They don't have a good point guard yet, or at least a permanent one that hopefully we can see Frank Nicola be that person. We still have Jaren Jack in there. We had Rashawn Jennings who only played for 8 minutes. This is without Kristaps Porzingis, McDermott, and Frank in this lineup. So who played? Tim Hardaway Jr., who basically is looking like the best player for this roster so far in this preseason. Actually, I would say that he is the best player in this preseason so far, even better than Kristaps Porzingis, even though he had a lot done. He does both ends of the court, and Tim Hardaway Jr. struggles on the defensive end. Tim Hardaway Jr. on the offensive end is looking very, very sharp, and he's looking like to be a number 2 option. He's definitely trying to put himself in that role. He shot 8 for 17 from the field, 4 for 10 for the three-point range, 21 points overall. He's averaging 16 points per game, which is even a better stats than when he was with the Hawks. Courtney Lee has 6 points. He shot 2 for 6, played 28 minutes. Rashawn Sessions only played for 8 minutes. Enes Kanter had 14 points and 8 rebounds. Lance Thomas played 26 minutes, only had 4 points in 2 out of 7 shooting. And then we look towards the bench. Beasley played his best season so far. I was a tongue twister. Beasley played his best game so far. 17 points in this game. We got to see Kyle Quinn again. 4 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Jared Jack played 25 minutes, 5 points, and 2 assists. And Baker made his debut too. Played 24 minutes, 5 points. And this boy, Doxson, second round pick, Doxson, 17 points, 3 for 5 for the three-point range. He's definitely getting some minutes. He's definitely going to get a spot in this rotation. I think he's going to definitely be coming off the bench behind Tim Hardaway Jr. They're probably going to develop this guy more. He's a definite two-way player. He plays defense, and he can shoot the ball, and he could definitely score. So that's a huge plus. And then we still have to look at Frank Nikola, see how he develops. So we got some good young talent to pair up with Kristaps Porzingis and Tim Hardaway Jr. So things are looking bright in terms of the future. But in terms of the immediate future, this season, we're not going to do well at all. We don't know how to play defense right. So I don't expect much for this this season coming up. But that's pretty much it. So that's it for this video. Knicks defense still suck, but there's still some promise with Doxson, with Tim Hardaway Jr. Houston Rockets are trying to put themselves in regular season form, looking absolutely great with James Harden going off. So that's it for this video. Peace.